Hi, this is another rant, and tonight I wanted to talk about which Congress people were most likely to have been involved in January 6th and by how much. What role did they play? Because Mark Meadows' text messages are coming out, and they do mention contacts with either a Congress member or Congress members. So this is kind of my character list, who I think was involved and by how much. Senator Hawley, definitely involved, but he's very smart, very cautious. Not sure how highly involved he was, but he would be really careful. He would cover his ass, and I've noticed he's laying really low. So he's in on it, don't know, but he would be really, really careful. McCarthy is a dipshit. He's being led by his testicles by Trump, but wait, you have to have balls to be led by them. So never mind on that. He's involved, but he's not smart enough to have been instrumental. Jordan, the loudmouth. Definite, yes. Highly likely to have been involved at a higher level, very active, loud, loyal to Trump. We know that he was in contact with Trump by phone on January 6th, most likely by text too, but anyway. Loud, definitely involved. Gosar, definite yes. He's completely batshit crazy, blindly loyal to Trump. He's the one who will go down for Trump. Definitely involved. How much they let him do, I don't know. Mo Vest guy Brooks, the guy who was wearing the flak vest, absolutely involved. I mean, you heard his speech at the ellipse or whatever. He was a high level contact, and he knows what's going on. Margarine, Taylor Greene, and Boebert are the class fucking idiots. No one would take them seriously. No one would trust them with any actual authority. Not in my opinion. So they would be left to make fools of themselves on the sidelines as mascots. Cruz, Senator Cruz, he's been in the game too long. I think he was involved, but he cares too much about his career to have really stuck his nose out that far. He lets the others do the work for him, take the risk. Well, he has a drink on the beach in Cancun. McConnell, oh hell no, the guy's a rotten piece of shit. He's been in the game too long too. He's not going to risk anything to get involved with this. Nunes is a coward. He stays in the shadows. He does everything he can away from the limelight. So I'm sure he's involved, but he's like a background program that's running. He's not in the forefront. Lindsey Graham, I've noticed he's lying low. Putin, I believe, has something on him. He's a weak man, a follower. He goes with the rest of the crowd. He hides in their wakes, and he has no balls, as we know. So I'm sure, I don't think he was heavily involved, like, with the workings on January 6th, but I'm sure he supported them. He was involved somehow. Matt Gaetz, where do we start? Hell yeah. He was actively involved. He thinks he's important. He acts like he's important. Isn't important. Madison Cawthorn. He is the little barking dog that wants constant attention, but that everyone ignores. So they just kind of let him run around, bark, bark, bark. Well, they actually get the work done. That's my opinion. I don't think they give him anything serious to do. Louis Gohmert. He's a tougher one to read. I think he wants revolution, but he's not willing to risk his life and career. But he'll certainly climb on the bandwagon, if things, or he would have had things gone his way. He's just an ill-mannered town yacker. He's hard to read. So that's kind of my rundown of who in Congress I think was involved and by how much, what the personality type is, and the roles they played. So we'll see. We'll see what happens.